Hi everybody, I'm Dawn, and on behalf of Team Freedom Fire, I'd like to welcome you to our 21-Day Fix Challenge group. What we're doing here is we have a private Facebook group to provide support to all of our members. That's basically it. We're support and accountability. What we would like for you to do is to be an active member of the group. Post daily, read each other's posts, and support each other. If you have a question, ask the question, and maybe somebody in the group can help you. Some of us have already gone through this journey with varying results. I did it. I didn't do so great, okay? It all depends on where you are. I still use my containers. I love my containers, and I use those almost daily. And so we all have struggles, so help each other out, okay? Once again, if you have a question, ask. If somebody is struggling, give them a pat on the back. Tell them to hang in there. If you're struggling, tell us, and then maybe we can lift you up. That's why we're here. We are so much stronger when we are together, okay? And that's really how we can get through this. Now, what we need you to do is go through all the materials that you were given. Make sure you have your discs, make sure you have your eating plan, make sure you have all your containers. You can't really do this without that, okay? Figure out what you're going to eat this week. Go to the store, buy whatever you need to buy, okay? If it's fresh fruits and vegetables, only buy a couple days in advance because you don't want all that money going in the garbage can. You want the junk food going in the garbage can, but not your money with all your fresh produce, okay? So I find, especially in Florida, it only lasts a few days here, okay? So bear that in mind. Make a plan and stick to it. Know what you're going to eat. Also, what you need to do, besides telling us here, you need to tell your family what you're doing. I find the family is the most important, especially if they're not with you 100% with the eating. It helps them know what you're doing, and maybe you can gently coerce them into eating a little bit healthier, and maybe you can't, but at least there'll be more understanding of what you're doing and why you're doing it. And if you have a big family function, you got graduations coming up, there's always a birthday, always some kind of festivity, people will be more understanding of why you're doing and why you're eating the way you're eating. Our culture is so immersed in food, in copious amounts of food, and usually not healthy food, that they take offense when we don't eat the way they expect us to eat. So be upfront with people. Tell them what you're doing. No offense, I'm doing this for me. So hopefully that'll help you with your journey, okay? Now what we also need you to do is take pictures before you start this process. You want to see where you started. You know what you look like right now, but it'll be helpful because in a month you should be changing, okay? And also besides the pictures, take your measurements. There's all the information is in your packet, okay? So take your measurements, take your pictures, and I think that's about it right there. Scale. My scale has a fat function. So I always am taking my body fat and seeing how that changes, because there's times when the scale won't change, but my body fat goes down, and that's really what it's all about. And my measurements can change. I can fit in a pair of jeans I couldn't fit into before, and that's always better than the scale moving. All right, next thing that you need to do is you need to make a date for yourself every single day. And with a 21-day fix, you're going to be working out for 21 days in a row. Somebody like me, that was a little tough. I like a day off. But for 21 days, you will be working out every single day. Schedule your time. Keep the date. You are important, okay? I get up at 5 o'clock Monday through Friday. I work out probably by 5:15 every single morning. I've got my half hour. I start my half-hour workout. I'm done. Anything extra is anything extra after that if I want to do something else in the afternoon. But with 21-day fix, 30 minutes, that's it. If you're not a morning person, no worries. You don't have to be silly like me. A little bit of insanity in me, okay? I have to get it done early. I also live in Florida, like I said. I already got a raging headache right now. And so it's hard for me to work out in the afternoon. So schedule the time that works for you and works for your family. Make the time, stick to it. If it's 9, 10 o'clock at night, bully for you, do it. Just stick to it. And within these next 3 weeks, find a time that works for you. Maybe try morning, afternoon, evening. See what works best, because this is going to be a lifetime commitment. So you get to figure it out. See what you like. What we also need you to do is to log on to beachbodychallenge.com. Sign up for the challenge. Beachbody awards thousands of dollars to people who are doing challenges like you're doing. You can't win if you don't sign up. And if all else fails, you get a really cool t-shirt. And I will do almost anything for a very cool t-shirt. I'm kind of sad that way. I'm going to post some links in the file section so that you can get some materials. Some people may need a mini mat for the jumping to help them with their knees. Once you're getting 50 years old, the jumps get difficult, especially if you have tile floors. So you want to jump on a soft mat, on a soft surface. Resistance bands. If you don't have weights, you may want resistance bands. And resistance bands you can put in your suitcase and you can take them and go. So resistance bands are very nice, and Beachbody has a wide variety of those. A yoga mat. You may need a yoga mat to do your workout, and so there will be links. And if you don't see the link or if you don't understand it, ask your coach. That's why we're here. We will help you get the materials that you need to make this journey successful. And I gotta move my cheat sheets around. Excuse me for a second. Also, log into the Super Gym. Every morning, I put my disc in, then I go to my computer and I log my workout on Wowie. And while the disc is going through all those promos and those waivers and everything else that I should be reading, but I'm not because I've seen them too many times, I sign in and I log my workout and I share it with all my friends on Facebook. Don't know how much they like it, but that's what I do. Okay, so that's my routine. That way you're not sitting there wasting however long it takes you to log in or to get your DVD warmed up. So, sorry, I'm kind of running out of material right here. So basically, long story short, be prepared. Have any questions, ask us, log in, stay accountable, and we will get through this journey together. We're all going through this. We all have highs and lows, and we need each other. And in all honesty, this is one of the best ways to get her done. So, on behalf, once again, like I said, on behalf of Team Freedom Fire, welcome. I hope you enjoy your journey. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask your coach or myself. And I'd love to help you. Have a great day. Bye.